365
Lauren
tons of
Ellie.
steel and stuff. You know, that's one for every day of the week. How does that
Oh,
work?
Colin won't
Like
come on here.
clockwork.
Yeah.
Indeed. And you're in
He's
one of
terrified
42
about it.
air-conditioned capsules where you're about to take a trip that will give you a bird's eye view of Plymouth from some 60 metres above the ground.
That's twice the height of
Oh
Smeaton's
my
Tower.
God.
Eh?
The striped lighthouse.
Lauren's
that
like,
used to
oh
stand out
my
on the Enstone
God.
Reef until the authorities became concerned
Lauren,
about
not
the
near the
rocks
door.
that it was
Shut
standing
that
on.
window.
Yes, and so they built a new one in the 1880s, and someone had the bright idea of bringing the old one back and re-erecting it on Plymouth Hoe.
Amazingly enough, this was relatively straightforward as Smeaton had designed it so that all the enormous
Scared
blocks
of
that
Chris?
made up the lighthouse were interlocking and could be dismantled and reassembled.
Smeaton's Tower succeeded 3 wooden
Well, I can't
structures on
see
the Enstone
Grandad,
Reef,
can you?
and it was so famous and successful in its day that in 1860,
I'm not all the
100
way
years
around.
after it had been completed, it was featured on the back of our old English pennies and stayed there
Oh,
until
look, right at the top. Oh my God,
And then it
look.
was reinstated in 1937, right through until decimalisation,
Here we go.
which was how long ago?
In 1971.
Thank you. And so, the next time you see an old
Where's
boat,
Grandad?
have a look.
Well,
You'll
I
see it
can't
just
see him.
behind Britannia
Oh,
on the
he's
other
sat
side
on the
from
wall
the
with the
Queen's Head.
bike.
Okay, what else should we look at? Well,
He's
beyond the
weird.
lighthouse, that's Plymouth Sound, one of the world's great natural harbours. This was the last home stop for many famous trips and expeditions.
Sir Francis Drake left from here in 1577 on what would become a 3-year voyage of